Shalom. Shalom, Yahshua Allah. He is a prince of power. Shalom, Yahshua Allah, man. To the princesses, the princes, right? You know, the elect of Israel, men, women, and children. Shalom to y'all, right? Shalom wa barakihan, right? Peace and blessings. Peace be unto you and blessings. Back on the spiritual battlefield. Back on the spiritual battlefield in this spiritual war. And that's what we do. We come out and we prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom. This kingdom is wicked. Esau, Edom's wicked, right? He's pressing on our people, the so-called Negro, Native American, and Latino. The bulk of our people are wicked. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, starting with the international bankers, the global elites, right? They control everything. They pull all the strings. They got the puppets dancing, them the puppeteers, right? Let's face the east and exalt our Father, Yahweh, and his mighty Son, our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai, right? Kohalayam la Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah HaKodash. That's all praises to the power, Yahweh. In the name of his mighty Son, Yahweh Shai Masayat. In the name of Rakah HaKodash, the Holy Spirit, the world inwardly calls the Holy Ghost. Peace and salutations to the Akim, our brethren on the four winds, pushing this truth and diligence and sincerity, presenting their bodies a living sacrifice, putting their hands on the plow, and not looking back. Shalom to the hopeful elect, men, women, and children. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners, the men, women, and children that look like other nations, but they are the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom to the 144,000. That's who the elect starts and begins with, the 144,000. The Bayath Dawadah, the house of David, the tabernacle of David. Shalom to you, brothers. And double honors to the elders, the elder bishops, and the apostles of Great Millstone, who grew well, the men who taught me this truth, the men who gave me this 144% living water. Shalom to you, brothers, shalom. Let's get into it. The book of Daniel. The book of Daniel, let's get into it. We're on a spiritual battlefield. This is the spiritual battlefield right here. This is where we put our neck on the line, right? We stick our necks out, you know, shutting down the wickedness of this kingdom. It's a time of tribulation that's coming, right? Because Esau, Edom, he's raising up an army of darkness, right? So it's up to the prophets, the seers, the teachers, the watchers, the priests, the bishops, the apostles of the true doctrine of Yahweh Shai Masayat. It's up to us to come out here and put our necks on the line, right? For Yahweh Shai's sake. The true name of the Lord, who the world inwardly calls Jebus Cross, Jesus Christ. We're gonna shout this place down, right? We're gonna shout this bitch down till Babylon is no more, till it's destroyed. Salakia, we're going in the book of Daniel, chapter 12 first. Salakia. Heavy, heart heavy right now, so bear with me, Israel, bear with me. This is a spiritual battlefield. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Salakia. front lines of this war, the spiritual war, right? This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1. The book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time, Michael, stand up. And at that time shall Michael stand up. Michael, he is like the Most High, right? He's the general in the army of the Lord behind Yahushua. Exodus 20:3 tells us, 15:3. Let's go get it. What does it tell us? Let's go to the book of Exodus real fast and see what it tells us. Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. Let's see what it tells us, right? The book of Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man. He's a man. And we girded up to be men in this truth, man. Stand strong for the truth. The 144% living water. The Lord is a man. He ain't a woman. He ain't a tranny. Right? Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua ain't no goddamn fag. He's a man. Right? And guess what? The men of the Lord, the army of the Lord, the flock of the Lord's pasture are men. And you ain't gonna be talking to the men of the Lord any kind of way. Especially you Eves, you women, right? What the fucking kings, right? WTF to the kings. All these emojis, right? You ain't gonna be coming at the men of the Lord. Nobody. Esau, Edom, none of these heathen nations. Fuck you, Esau. Fuck Babylon. Right? This Babylon the Great got everybody feeling good. Everybody pride, arrogant, full of their fucking self. Right? Don't know how to humble down. The Lord is raising men. And it's time to get your goddamn house in order. Right? All y'all, get your fucking house in order. Your house is your body, your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul. Get your shit in order right now. Because tribulation is coming. A time like never before. Book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1, we going into it. But first, the book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, is a man of war. The Lord, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, is his name. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua is his name. And the flock of his pasture are men, not no goddamn women. So you fucking Eves out there, you women out there, y'all got fucking nerve talking shit, mocking and scoffing men, especially the men of the Lord. That's why y'all getting y'all ass whooped right now. That's why y'all getting put to death right now. Right? That's why these bitches are getting put to death. And they gonna keep getting put to death till they get in some fucking order, right? We're gonna read it again, then we're gonna jump into Daniel. The book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, is a man of war. The Lord is his name, right? Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua is his name. His name ain't Jesus. His name ain't God. Ahia, Yah, Jehovah. Them ain't the names of the Lord. Right? So you gonna keep following these other congregations, these churches. You gonna follow them to the grave, man. You gonna follow them to the grave. You gonna follow these false prophets, these false pastors. You gonna follow them to the grave. Because America is about to be destroyed with nuclear missiles. Right? The book of Daniel, chapter 12. The book of Daniel, chapter 12. Hebrew Israelites, wake up. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Micah stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. Remember, Lord is a man of war. So he taught Esau war. He taught the sword how to go to war. Esau Edom is the sword of the Lord. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And he taught that damn devil out of war. Why? So he can fuck you Israelites up, man. In the time of judgment, man. So he can put them spirits of vengeance on these devils to fuck y'all up, man. So he can fuck them up, man. Because they the vessels of destruction. They made to be killed, but they made to kill you. So-called Negro, Native American, and Latino. Y'all the true Hebrew Israelites. But y'all don't know that, right? Because Esau Edom got y'all dumb and blind, right? The book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble. A time of trouble is coming. It's upon us. Yeah. And y'all scared. This damn devil's scared. Esau's scared, right? And they mad because the men of GMS ain't backing up. I'm not a man of GMS, but my spirit is aligned with the 144% truth, doctrine of this Bible, of this book. And only Great Millstone has the truth. Everybody else is going off. The premier camp in Israel is GMS. And those aligned in the spirit with GMS. And I'm one of them. Right? The water Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. Right? Yeah. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games right now. Till it goes dark. Zero Dark 30. You seen that movie? Right? When Hillary Clinton and Obama supposedly took down the motherfucker that Osama bin Laden, who supposedly, trained by America, was supposedly brought down the Twin Towers. That was an inside job. That was the international global elite who took down the Twin Towers and sacrificed 3,000 people, right? Ultimately, it was Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Because some shit gotta get in order. Some shit gotta be in order. Decently and in order, right? It's lucky, right? She gotta get put back in order, man. So it's gonna be mass judgment, it's gonna be mass death, it's gonna be bodies scattered all across the earth, and the birds are gonna eat the ground, the plant, the vegetation, the agriculture is gonna be fertilized. You dead niggas and heathens, right? Let's go get that real quick. Let's go to the book of Psalms, man. Let's go to Psalms. Let's go to Psalms 91 real quick. Oldie but goodie. Ain't none of these scriptures old. We living in these books. We living in these pages. So if you heard the book of Psalms 1,000 times, guess what? It's time to hear it 1,001 times. And if you don't like it, change the fucking channel, right? Go to your favorite false prophet then. Go to your goddamn social media platform that's gonna lie to you. Go to your favorite truther, Papa Duck, Hassan Campbell. Go to one of them bug outs, Dr. Umar Johnson. You're a fucking young fella. Go to a fucking bug out, right? Still believe in space, landing on the moon. Still believe in landing on the moon. So like, of course there's space, man. It's part of the heavens, right? It's the second heaven. So there is a space. And our Father got many mansions in space, which are the other planets that we're gonna inhabit. We're gonna inhabit. Lord willing, I'm of that number, right? Lord willing, I'm of that number. What's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I almost stopped.
Okay.
Keep doing what you're doing, my brother.
We're gonna go to Psalms chapter 91. So if you heard this 1,000 times, 1,001 is right here. This is what's gonna happen when the nuclear missiles start flying, right? Because this is prophecy. Yahweh Shai, who y'all ignorantly call Jesus Christ, his name's Yahweh Shai. He's a Hebrew. The letter J didn't exist 2,000 years ago. That's a Renaissance letter. And you still calling him by a false name. He's gonna spew you out in the outer darkness when he cracked that sky, right? So let's show you what's gonna happen. Psalms 91. This is the book of Psalms. Chapter 91, that's where we're going, right? Matter of fact, let's go here. Let's go get it out of this Bible. Yeah. So just know, destruction is coming to America. America is Babylon, mystery Babylon, Babylon the Great, the virgin daughter of Babylon. This is the worst empire since the beginning of time, ever assembled, right? And we've been in captivity under every nation, right? And all them nations is here today, still looking down on us, still oppressing us, still got their foot on our fucking throats, right? So let's show you what's gonna happen. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 90. The book of Psalms, chapter 91, right? For all y'all that don't believe. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 91, verse 7, right? A thousand shall fall at thy side. 1,000 shall fall at thy side. Psalms 91 and 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. 1,000 gonna fall at this side, 10,000 at this side, but it won't come nigh thee. And who are thee? The Lord's elect, his elect. He's only coming for his elect. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is only coming to gather his elect, right? Let's prove it. Let's go to the book of Zechariah, chapter 13, so we can prove this point. So destruction is coming. If you go through the book of Psalms 91, it tells you the missiles are going to hit here, and the only ones that's going to escape the destruction that's pending on Babylon the Great, which is America in the scriptures. We can prove it. The only ones that's going to escape is the one who's under the hedge of protection of our Lord and his Son. That's it. Everybody else got to die. All the wicked got to die, got to go, because you got to be purged. And our people, the so-called Negro, Native American, and Latino, you're going to come back in the kingdom of heaven in your right mind. And we're going to put our hand on your shoulder and say, it's okay, bro. We know you fucked up. See? And all the heathens, all these other nations, these so-called Africans, these so-called Arabs, these so-called East Indians, right? They're going to be slaves in the kingdom. They're going to be slaves in the kingdom to the Israelites, under the Israelite rulership, under the people of the Lord, the real Jews, not them fake motherfuckers over there in the land right now. They got to go. So let's prove this. Then we're going to go back to Daniel chapter 1. But let's go to Zechariah chapter 13. You into this, brother? You know you Hebrew Israelite, man. Hey. Tribe of Judah, man. Let's go. We the people of the Lord. So let's go here. Spirit on me heavy, man. Sorry for yelling and all this, but I'm losing my voice out here. But the Spirit of the Lord is on us. He's on our men. We in the last days, that final hour. They finna push their microchip, the mark of the beast, RFID microchip. They finna push it. All right, brother. This Zechariah chapter 13. We ain't gonna stop. Anybody new to this? This is what you gotta get. I didn't know he was behind me, man. But I'm heavy. I'm running out of my voice right now. My voice is going weak. It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 8. The book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. Right? 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. 2 parts of our people, 2/3 of our people are going to get killed, beat to powder, smoked, death by pain. You must feel it. The Lord is already starting the judgments of the Hebrew Israelites, right? His people, his nation. The Lord already started the judgments, man. And it's finna get worse. That time of trouble is coming even worse. 2/3 gotta go. So you women, you ain't gonna be bucking up against the kings of the Lord no more. You scoffers, you mockers, you false prophets, you ain't gonna be scoffing and mocking and scorching the kings of the Lord no more. All them days are coming to an end. And our Lord is going to crack these skies and deliver his people from all this false, all this deception, all this wickedness. The Lord's man is coming. The Lord is coming. He's going to come with his angels. He's going to raise up his men. And he's going to finish the job with his angels, with the angels and with his men. Right? That 144,000. The book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 9. And I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. See? The Lord's going to have to refine us and try us like gold and silver. And how do you refine gold and silver? You bring it through the fire, right? You got to bring it through the fire, man. It's the only way to refine gold. And the Lord said he's going to make his men as gold and Ophir. A man of the Lord is going to be as fine gold, right? That's a precious metal. So Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is promising us, right? That if we endure to the end, right? Make it through the scourges, get through the mocking, the ridicule, the persecution, right? Everybody like, fuck you, fuck what you believe, right? False prophets rising up against the true men of the Lord because we ain't accepting bribes, right? We don't accept no 501c3. We don't want your fucking money, right? Freely you receive, freely you give. Women, right? Talking down to Israelite man, right? Bitches act like they can't be put in place. Women acting like they act like they run shit, act like they're tough because Esau's rulership got them usurping authority over the man, giving them more authority than the man, putting them in higher positions than the man, and leaving the jakes on the fucking bottom, right? But using you bitches because they like to look at y'all. Right? They know money will make y'all crawl, right? Because y'all bitches like power. Women just love power, right? And the Israelite man is under oppression, man. Under the most oppression than any other human being. Lock you. Let me get some water. In the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem R'Kohath Kadash. Right? Keep it moving. Keep it moving, right? The book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 9. And it reads, and I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. See, the Lord's going to bring us through the fire, man. He's going to try us. The hour of temptation is coming, man. The Lord's sword on the left-hand side is Esau, Edom, the devil. He's going to use him, right, for that hour of temptation. And the men who don't fold, the men who don't break, Esau going to be mad. That's already happening. Because there's an elect group of men, women and children also. But there's an elect group of men, teachers, right? Prophets, seers, watchers, apostles, that's not gonna fold. They're not gonna break. In the hour of temptation, they're gonna say, cut my goddamn head off. Cut my head off. You can only put me to sleep, devil. Esau, Edom, you can only put me to sleep. You can't kill me. Only the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, can do the killing. Right? Only Yahweh Bashim Yahushua can do the killing. And I don't got technology. This through the spirit. It's through the spirit and it's through notes. Right? I only got one phone now. I'm working on it though. But we, the men of the Lord go through adversity at times, man. We're going through it. And this rulership of this devil, man. And you know you're a devil. You probably gonna take this damn video down, Esau. I won't put it past you. But the videos are going up so rapidly, so diligently. Hey, Esau can't keep up with everybody. But he's still sifting through, because the Spirit tells you, the scriptures tell us that the devil's going to be sifting, right? The book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 9, and I will bring the third part. That's 1/3. That's who gets to leave. That's who gets saved, the remnant. The innumerable multitude, the 144,000. That's who get to leave on the so-called spaceships, right? Chariots of fire. The ministers of fire, man. The so-called UFOs, the so-called UAPs. That's who gets to leave here. That's who gets to leave here, right? Book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 9, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. See? We don't be saying like IUIC, Most High Christ blessed. That's some weak shit. That shit gonna get you put to death. You're gonna get put to death calling on Christ, calling on Jesus. You're gonna get put to death calling on Jehovah, Ahia, Yeshua, Yahweh, Yah. You're gonna get put to death. Right? It's wonderful too. I won't cry 2 tears, 3 tears. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them, right? I will say, it is my people. It is my people, the elect. The Lord's going to say, him is my people. The elect, the men that's out here busting their ass, doing the work, saying fuck everything else, doing the work of the Lord. Being hot, on fire in the spirit, man. With the true doctrine, with the faith, armed up with the shield of faith, man. The sword, the spirit of the sword, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, right? Let's go to the book of Proverbs. We're going to get back to Daniel. That's our base. Let's go to the book of Proverbs. Hold that. We're going to go back to that. Let's go to the book of Proverbs. Yeah. Spirit's heavy right now. Spirit is heavy. Chapter 21. The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 5. The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 5. Everybody cool, right? You ain't gonna be so cool when the heat starts heating up. Laid back in your Cadillac, right? With one hand on your trimmed up, shaved up beard, lined up, marred around the edges, right? Like this in your Cadillac, lean back in your seat, or whatever you drive. It ain't gonna be so cool no more. That spirit of mirth, that celebratory spirit, that yeah, I'm that nigga, the moments is finna end. And you finna be under pressure. Like the men of the Lord. We under pressure daily, all the time. If you ain't under pressure right now, right? If you ain't in straits right now, difficult times right now, you ain't no man of the Lord. If you out here living it up and shit, right? You ain't no man of the Lord, man. Living it up. Everything going good for you. You ain't in this truth, bitch. Bitch, nigga. Or bitch. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21. The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 5. The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 5. The thoughts of the diligent, who are the diligent? The men that's on fire right now. The men that's doing the work to the best of their ability, following the law, statutes, and commandments. They'll tell you in church that the law is done away with. The Lord is going to kill you for eating pork. He's going to come back and kill you for eating catfish, crab, lobster, shrimps. The Lord ain't playing that. That's unclean to the Israelites. That's unclean, man. The Lord's going to spew you out in all the darkness, man. You ain't out there doing the work. You ain't out there teaching, feeding the sheep, feeding the lambs, lukewarm in the spirit. The Lord's going to spew you out. It's not a fucking game. A lot of bodies, mass judgment, mass death. It's on the horizon. It's on the way. Y'all see these wars, rumors of wars? Y'all see these, all these operations, these psyops, these distractions, the bread and circus, the Roman circus that Esau's running, keeping you ninjas distracted, right? Y'all so worried about Keefe D, right? You worried about Keefe D and Puff Daddy. You don't know Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai's finna send Yahweh Shai Mashiach back. See? Worried about the wrong fucking thing. And that's gonna be your demise. Women bucking up, thinking they can talk to niggas any kind of way, right? Scoffers out here filling their bellies up, merchandising the truth, teaching with fucking fitted caps on, t-shirts with fringes. Niggas got dreads in their head thinking that shit's gonna, trying to be pretty, trying to be cute. Nigga, the Lord ain't looking for cute. Lord ain't looking for pretty. The Lord is looking for faith and works. Let's get some works. The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 5. The thoughts of the diligent tend only to plenteousness. What's plenteousness? I ain't got another device to look up the definition. But we in the spirit. Plenteousness, man. Storing our riches in heaven, man. Preparating ourselves for that incorruptible crown, right? Doing the work, doing what's commanded of us. When the whole world is against you, talking down about you, calling you bums, telling you ain't shit. You got men out here, you got men of the Lord, meek, humble, homeless, on the bridges, taking notes, studying, doing the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Right? Meek. The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 5. The thoughts of the diligent tend only to plenteousness, right? Because our cup's going to be filled, man, with glory. The Lord's going to give his man riches, honor, rulership. This is rulership mentality, man. They listen to the rich motherfuckers, especially these devils. They talk good to these devils. The women love these devils. She'll have a whole conversation, smiling, cheesing in his fucking face. And then got nothing but fucking back talk for a nigga. Back talk for a man. Back talk for the kings of the earth, man. The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 5. The thoughts of the diligent tend only to plenteousness, but everyone that is hasty only to want. The 6, the getting of treasures by a lying tongue is a vanity tossed to and fro of them that seek death. Right? So the men of the Lord is out here doing the work. And the men of Esau, Edom, this devil, this kingdom, the men that want to stay here, the men that don't want to see Babylon fall, guess what they're doing? They made a covenant with death. Right? They want this place to last forever. They made a covenant with death. So fuck them. So fuck them. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah. Damn, I lost that scripture I was saying. Yeah. You got to finish that one out. All right, Salakia. You got to finish out Zechariah chapter 13, verse 9. And I will bring the third part through the fire. That's the elect. And we'll refine them as silver is refined. And we'll try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. And I will hear them. I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, the Lord, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, is my power. So the Lord's going to look out for his and his only. Right? That's right. Now, where was we? Jeremiah. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50. Because part of your mirth, all them fat paychecks that you make every week, ain't gonna be worth shit. They ain't gonna be worth shit, man. Spittle. Because all your money's going digital, right? All the money of this earth, the currency of this earth, the monetary system of this earth, is going digital, right? What you gonna do then? What are you gonna fucking do when everything is digitized? When the fourth industrial revolution kicks in? Deep fake, artificial intelligence, transhumanism, right? But that ain't all. Esau got plenty more wickedness on the agenda, right? The World Health Organization, the FDA, the Federal Drug Administration, the World Economic Forum. These devils are all together. These devils are plotting. All these immigrants being weaponized amongst us, right? Moving in the shadows, right? You saw Edom got a plan. Trouble, great tribulation, great trauma, mass death is on the way. It's on the way. How are you going to escape it? What spirit are you going to be in? What spirit are you going to be in? When the shit really starts hitting the fucking fan. You used to watch this movie called Airplane. Comedy. I think his name was, what was his fucking name? Was it Liam Neeson? I don't know, I forgot his name. But it was a movie called Airplane. And I remember the scene on there when I was young. It said, the shit's finna hit the fan. And literally, the dumb pile of shit hit the fucking fan. That's what's finna happen to America. The shit's finna hit the fan. And Eve, guess what? The vintage is going to fail. You're gonna need a man of the Lord. Now you talking down, talking bad to the men of the Lord, jumping around from bed to bed. You got Eves that supposedly in the truth, going from Israelite to Israelite. And you got niggas entertaining it. So-called Israelite niggas entertaining it. The earth is out of course. The book of Jeremiah chapter 50, man. The book of Jeremiah chapter 50. So lucky if I'm rambling, ranting. I'm just bringing out the scriptures. I'm trying to build it up. Because I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of all this shit. And if you in the spirit of fuck Babylon, fuck America, fuck the Babylonian Empire, right? Fuck this shit. Fuck Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Fuck you heathen nations. Fuck you Arabs, you East Indians. Fuck y'all. You Africans, fuck y'all. Y'all don't like us any goddamn way. I come from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and African hates you, man. Africans hate your ass, man. I found this out growing up, because they're all up there. right? Those Somalians, Ethiopians, they're all up there. They don't like you. They don't like you niggas. They got their own community while the niggas is on the bridges, man. Right? While Jake is on the bridges, man. They get Somalians whole communities. This will be the book of Jeremiah chapter 50. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 50. Let's go here. Verse 25. The Lord hath opened his armory. The Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua has opened his armory. What's an armory? The military call it ordnance. Ordnance. What's ordnance? Ordnance is weapons. Weaponry. Right? So everything's in play. Remember, Esau Edom is the left hand of the Lord, or the left hand of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, right? So the Lord's gonna send his spirits of vengeance to fuck Jacob. The book of Ezekiel chapter 9 verse 4 will tell us this. We're gonna go there too. We're gonna pull them out today, right? So when the Lord opens up his armory, what's he doing? You see all these drone strikes. You see all this war going on. Nuclear missiles constantly being made. One of the brothers did a lesson saying nuclear missiles is a gift of the Lord, and it is. I felt that, right? Because it is a gift. Because this was going to take Esau punk ass down. All these false religions, these fake religions are going down, right? These people that smile in your face, but they want to stab you in your back while you sleep on your stomach. That's what we're dealing with. Wickedness, pure wickedness. Esau, this is part of the Lord's armory. The militaries that's out here. Right? Area 51, the HARP device, the CERN device, right? There's fucking spraying fucking poison in the sky. The Myrna. They're spraying the fucking poison. You know. Everybody who took the jab, you know. Everybody who took the jump shot, now they spraying it. They spraying it, right? Chemtrailing it, right? Robotic mosquitoes, little nanotechnology, mosquitoes, nanobots, everywhere, man. You better be under the heads of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. You better quit saying Most High Christ blessed. That's your best bet. So-called Negro, Native American, and Latino. Right? Only the elect gonna be saved. We're gonna go back to that. We're on Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 25. Let me get some water. Yeah. Shit's finna stop. All the bullshit's finna be cut off. Shit's about to hit the fan. Remember, we did the last cat was Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, while Yahweh Shah Mashiach is pulling the plug. Pulling the plug. What happens when you pull the plug in your bathtub? What happens? The water circles the drain. That's America, that water circling the drain, right? And it looks like a tornado, like a whirlwind, right? The Lord said that whirlwind gonna destroy this bitch. The beast of destruction gonna sweep this bitch. A sweeping agent. A beast is a sweeping agent. Gonna sweep this bitch. You seen it in Terminator 2 Judgment Day? When Sarah Connor was at the park in her little vision. And you see how that nuclear fire just swept? That's a sweeping agent. That's a beast of destruction. It's coming to America. Whirlwind. Yeah. Chariots, so-called UFOs, firing you niggas up. Firing Eve ass up. Eve, your ass got it coming. You're gonna be getting gang raped. All you twerkers, right? All y'all that came against the men of the Lord, y'all gonna be getting gang raped. Y'all like to twerk so much, they're watching you, Eve. They got us all on candid camera. We all in the matrix, right? But Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua gonna do the separating. So we're gonna see who make it. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 25. The Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, has opened his armory, right? Area 51, DARPA, Boston Dynamics. They making exoskeletons, super soldiers, right? Splicing and dicing DNA, making creatures. Man, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua gave these damn devils technology that, that it'll never match our Father Yahweh, Abanawa Yahweh. It'll never match his technology, but it's gonna fuck you Jakes up, man. It's gonna have you Jakes spinning, right? But they say they got that quote, man. The truth is stranger than fiction, man. Stranger than fiction. The truth is stranger than fiction. That's a quote Esau came up with. Believe Esau really ain't come up with shit. Everything's a Yahweh about Shem Yahushua. The book of Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 25. The Lord hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. The weapons of his indignation. What is indignation? Righteous judgment. Judgment's coming, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is finna judge everything, everybody. You better be in the spirit. You better have the heads. You better be treating these niggas, these Israelite men like kings. Like the kings they are. Eve. Otherwise, you're gonna get caught up in that sweeping nation. Right? The bosom of destruction, you're gonna get caught up in. You better quit scoffing these kings, nigga. You ninjas out there. Yeah, I'm calling y'all niggas because y'all think you're black. You think you're African American. Old ass fools talking about, man, I'm still waiting on my 40 acres in the mute. Esau ain't giving you niggas shit. Get off that goddamn fairy trail, man. What Malachi 2 and 10, Micah 2 and 10 say? This is not our rest. We're trying to get out of here, man. Right? We're trying to get up out of here, man. Our rest is going to be with Yahweh Shem Yahushua while Yahweh Shah Masha Yah. That's our rest. We waiting for us. So we out here, we signing, we crying. Right? And fuck who don't like it. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 25. The Lord hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua of hosts. Host goes back to armies. Then we read, the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is a man of war. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is his name. Exodus 15 and 3, then we read that. He taught everybody how to war, right? The Lord brings the war, brings the peace, brings the good, brings the evil, right? Shall the trumpet be blown? Shall evil come upon the land and the Lord not know it? The Lord hath not done it, right? Look, they looking, they watching, they looking at us like fools, but it's okay. Guess who's gonna get the last laugh? That I told you so moment is coming. That I told you so moment is coming. For the real men of the Lord, when we look down and watch our enemies die and dance in their blood and slam their fucking kids against these stone bricks. Yeah, Esau, I know you want to take this one down. Yeah, we black identity extremists, so I'm always putting black in front of something. Nigga, black is a social construct. White is a social construct. The Bill of Rights ain't for you niggas. The Constitution ain't for you niggas. Esau, Edom don't give a fuck about you. These other nations don't give a fuck about you. Our own damn nations don't give a fuck about us. So the Lord's got to do some serious sifting. And that's what's going to happen. Think it ain't? That's what's going to happen. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 25. Once again, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua hath opened his armory, right? And hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. See all these ICBMs, these hypersonic missiles, this chemical, biological, right? The air is weaponized, the food is weaponized, right? The vegetation is weaponized, the agriculture is weaponized, man. They spraying out of helicopters, they spraying out chemtrails, sulfuric acid, barium, aluminum, right? 5G, 6G, microwaves in your houses, smartphones, spy technology, you name it. Esau Edom got you niggas on the scope, in the crosshairs. So you better be under that hedge of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's how you escape. That's how you're gonna escape, man. The Lord's armory is open, man. He opened his armory, man. Right? The book book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 25. For this is the work of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. Right? Magicians, sorcerers. Right? The Chaldeans, magicians, sorcerers, atheists, witchcraft, necromancers, whipping up shit. Right? Magic, black magic, dark magic. Deception. Who's the devil, man? A liar, a deceiver, right? The accuser of thy brethren, right? They're gonna start drafting you women. You women gonna go to the war, World War III. Nuclear missiles coming to destroy. They making them for their own indignation, man. Like the scriptures say, evil's gonna slay the wicked. Evil will slay the wicked. So he's gonna die by his own devices, right when he thinks he's finna fill his belly, when he got his system implemented, his beast system, his charagma, his microchip, right? Everybody juiced up and shit. What the Georgia Guidestones say, kill 7 billion, right? Depopulation agenda. It's not an agenda, it's real. They depopulating you niggas right now. Y'all dropping dead. Y'all been working out, exercising for all your life. All your life you've been exercising. All your life you've been exercising. And what happened? What happened? All your life exercising, what happened? You dropped dead right on the field. Right on the football field, you dropped dead. Right? Old fools driving by, honking the horns. Y'all know him. Yeah, but the Lord got his armory open, man. Right? Let's go to Isaiah. It's the book of Isaiah. Because this word gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep telling you this. Rather it's repetitive, you gotta keep hearing it. Yeah. Shit. Lord got some war. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai got some destruction coming. It's gonna be trouble, man. And he gave his men. He put his men on the highways and the edges, man. To warn you. Rather you hear or rather you forbear, man. Romans 3:3, so what if they don't believe? It's not gonna stop these prophecies from happening. In fact, let's go get that. Then we're gonna back to Isaiah. Let's go get that. Let's go get that real quick. The book of Romans. Let's go to the book of Romans. After the Acts. It's after the Acts. I'm losing my voice. Salaki. It's the book of Romans, chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? So what if some did not believe? They still calling on false names. They still don't believe in this 144% truth. Testimony of Yahweh Shai. Spirit of prophecy. They still don't believe, man. So what if some did not believe, right? Let's get it. The book of Romans, to the Romans, chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai without effect? Is that going to stop the prophecies just because your ass don't believe? We don't give a fuck. The Israel of the Most High don't give a damn. We're just getting your blood off our hands, man. And doing according to the Lord's will. Feeding the sheep to the best of our ability. That's our job. What he 40 say inside your, that's your job, nigga. Before they gonna get destroyed too. All you rappers is getting destroyed. Y'all still dying, dropping dead. Now you got all these rap bitches out here showing Eve how to be a whore. Y'all learn these bitches, these wicked ass bitch rappers. Y'all learn they raps in 2 days. Y'all know everything they say. I wonder why. Number one, they can't rap. Nursery rhyme ass rapping. Number two, they're destroying y'all. Y'all's caught up in the matrix, man. Y'all's caught up in the rudiments of the world, right? Caught up in that shit, right? And what the book of John say, let's go get the book of John real quick. We'll come back to that. 1 John it is. Let's go to the book of 1 John. There's a lot of our people caught up in the goddamn world. 1 John 2 and 15. 1 John 2 and 15. They want to be like Dukiana and Sexy Dead and Whole Rilla, right? Whole Rilla. Fardy B, right? Hickey Minaj A Trois, whatever the fuck they call it. Megan the Mannion, whatever the fuck they call these bitches. You know they trannies anyway. The bulk of them bitches is trannies, man. Them bitches is 30-year-old trannies, posing, agents, industry plants. And the motherfuckers that's calling them industry plants are industry plants. The whole world is in chaos, corrupt, man. Corrupt as fuck. Hate this bitch. I hate this world. I hate the United States of fucking America. You fucking Proud Boys. Goddamn Capitol Hill. Fuck y'all. Washington, D.C. Fuck y'all. Roman Empire revised right here. 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world. Love not the world, Craig. Inside joke. 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. See? You love this world, you go against y'all about your shot. Damn. You can't win that way. There's no win. You're going to get caught up. You're going to get caught up in the Lord's righteous indignation. You're going to get caught up in judgment. Opposing the Lord's men, his kings on the earth, you're going to get caught up. You're going to get caught up in his righteous indignation, man. You're going to get caught up in the Lord's indignation, his wrath, man, his righteous judgment. Love not the world. Read it again. The book of 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. Craig, all you Craigs running around, you Day-Days running around. You niggas are still entertained by Friday 1, 2, and 3, man. I go to work, these niggas still quoting Friday, laughing at it still. Like, who can make the best impressions and shit? Just dead bones. Dead man's bones, man. No spirit. Zeal for the Most High, but not according to knowledge. My people are destroyed for a lack of fucking knowledge. Salakia, a lack of knowledge. Ruled in speech, but not in knowledge, right? Let's get the book of Isaiah, chapter 62. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 62. The book of Isaiah, chapter 62, verse 6. The book of Isaiah, chapter 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, watchmen. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua just told you through the prophet Isaiah, he has set watchmen upon thy walls, man. Blowing the trumpet, letting you know, watching the news, briefing the sheep, man, feeding the sheep, letting you know what's coming, the prophecies that's coming, that ain't came, that already came. Letting you know the judgments of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, showing you the judgments of these other nations that took us into captivity. We're still in captivity, letting you know why we're in captivity, and letting you know how to come back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And our people are not fucking paying attention. They're not attentive, right? They're not being attentive. The book of Isaiah, chapter 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day or night. Never hold our peace day or night. Putting Esau on blast. Putting you wicked-ass women on blast. Putting all you other nations on blast, man. Letting the whole world know who the wicked is. Letting the whole world know who's finna get destroyed. Letting the world know the prophecies, what's coming down the pipeline. Nothing good. The movies are showing you. The news is showing you. All these social media platforms are showing you, but y'all caught up in the world. Caught up in the world, man. Esau done gave you a little bit of leaning, a little bit of rope. Now you're gonna hang yourself with it. Now you're gonna hang yourself. Gave you a little bit of authority. Now you're gonna kill yourself with it. You're gonna be your own worst enemy because you get a little authority in Esau's wicked system, right? Right? Salakia. I'm getting calls. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, a people before a place. That's us, so-called Negro, Native American, Latino, the chosen of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Shah. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, his prophets, his men, his elect. His men are out here blowing the trumpet night and day and night, not giving this devil no rest, not giving you no rest. Repetitive in nature, letting you know the blood is about to spill. Blood is about to spill. Mass judgment is coming. And fuck Babylon. America. I love America. Vote for him, vote for them, vote for that, vote for this, vote for this, vote for him. Congress, mayor, city mayor. Fuck these people. Fuck your community. The only community is the elect, man. That remnant, that innumerable multitude, the 144,000, Yahweh Shai, King David, and the 12. That's it. And Abba with Yahweh. Book of Isaiah, chapter 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day or night. Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, keep not silence. Keep not silence. Stay on their ass. Stay on their road. Mark them that cause division. Get in their fucking faces with this truth. And let Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai do his vengeance. Do his work. Let him do his work. We give him the praise, honor, and the glory, man. We give Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai the praises, the honor, and the glory. I can go so much longer, man. Right? How people in a fucking sleep because they natural. They don't understand the spiritual things, man. It's our people. Let's go here. The shit is getting crazy. I'm going to end it on this, man. I'm going to end it on these scriptures right here. This is the book of Ezekiel. Let's go to the book of Ezekiel. Man, it's a whole lot of meat, but I don't. The thing is, I got a whole lot of meat, man, to peel off this bone. The only thing is, I don't think my technology gonna hold up much longer. I think I'm running out of space, so I want to get a couple more out. Then we'll shut down the lesson, right? This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 2. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 2, verse 5. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house. Our people are rebellious. They go directly against the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. The men of the Lord are telling you what's going on. They're giving you the gospel. They're giving you the prophecies. They're telling you the truth. And you still go against the men of the Lord. You still oppose the men of the Lord, man. You women still go at the men of the Lord. Talking shit, talking crazy to the men of the Lord. That's not going to end good for you, Eve. Coming at Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai's men. It's not going to end good for you. Right? Because the Lord going to have plenty women for his kings, for his men. Right? That's nothing. That's nothing, man. Nigga, Salakia, the men of the Lord is not worried about women, man. Because that's an automatic. The book of Ezekiel chapter 2 verse 5. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there hath been a prophet among them. You're gonna know a man was telling you, prophesying to you, showing you the truth, and you still weren't trying to hear it. So rather you hear it forbear. I don't care what you believe. The men of the Lord are here, sighing and crying. Right? The judgment's gonna start not only in Israel, but it's gonna go throughout Israel. And he's only gonna serve his elect, man. He's only gonna redeem his elect. His elect. And we're humble, so we're hopeful elect. But we ain't made it out yet. We ain't endured to the end yet. That's why we come out and do the work. Not being slothful, right? Out on the chief place of concourse, man. Doing the work of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. Same book, Ezekiel. You don't know, man. There was a man of the Lord among you, but it's gonna be too late. You're gonna be searching for the names. What was them names again? And it is not even gonna matter about them. If you gotta be searching for the name, you gotta be asking what the name is again. Guess what? You're already marked for death. How about Shem Yahushai is gonna already fuck you up, spew you out. Cause you was tripping over all kind of stumbling blocks. Listening to women teachers, commenting on women teachers. Girl, you be giving that word. These niggas are fools, man. Fools, right? The book of Ezekiel chapter 33. The book of Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 33, right? And when this cometh, let's go up a little bit. And lo, 32, the book of Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 32. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not. See? We giving y'all the truth. You hear the words, you hear the prophets sighing and crying, right? Telling you what's coming, what's going on. You're hearing that song playing, that new song is playing, right? You hear the truth, it sound good to you, right? Now you feel good to be an Israelite, but you don't want to do the rigorous work that it takes. It's rigorous. You got to go through ups and downs, right? This shit is bitter. It's sweet, but it's bitter in the end, man. It's bitter. Because if you truly a man of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and you're doing this work for real, you're gonna, man, this world is not gonna like you. They are not there. The world's not gonna respect you, man. Right? To the detriment of themselves. That's to the detriment of them. 33, Ezekiel, the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. See, the day of the Lord is almost here. Then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. See? So the Lord is just, hey, all we could do is warn you. All we can do is put the food out there. You ain't gonna eat. Hey, man, it's on you. Run with the world, right? Go celebrate Halloween. This wicked-ass month of sorcery, witchcraft, paganism, rituals. You know how many kids got kidnapped yesterday? And they finna be locked up in motherfucking cages waiting on Halloween. All through the month. Adrenochrome, slicing them, dicing them, drinking their blood. And then they're gonna harvest their organs. This the world we living in. And Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is coming to destroy this place, man. So, like Matthew 7 and 13 say, enter into the straight gate. Enter into the straight gate. That's what you gotta do, enter into the straight gate, because broad is the way to destruction, man. So you do this shit for views, do this shit for money, you do this shit for likes and loves, do this shit to be cute, do this shit to be reverenced, do this shit to be exalted. And that's shit. I say shit because everything you doing is shit. You're not coming with the real song, the truth, which the 144% truth, living water. Out of our belly should flow living water. You're not coming with the water of the scriptures. You're doing shit. Dung. Right? And when shit hits the fan, you're going to be looking for the men of the Lord. Right? Let's go here. The book of Mark. I don't want to run out of space. I'm getting close. I know it. I feel it. Let's go to the book of Mark. Right? Let's go to the book of Mark, chapter 6. I done lost my voice. Lord willing, it was edifying. Lord willing, somebody's edified. We're gonna make this a live show. It's the book of Mark, chapter 6, and verse 4. This is the book of Mark, chapter 6, verse 4. The book of Mark, chapter 6, verse 4. Right? But Yahushua said unto them, a prophet is not without honor, but in his own country, and among his own kind, his own kin, and in his own house. See? The people closer to you don't believe you a man of the Lord. People closer to you don't believe that nigga ain't no damn prophet. That nigga don't teach the word. That nigga don't know the Bible. I grew up and threw up with that nigga. That nigga don't know shit. See? The people close to you, they don't believe you. Even though you go out, you do the work. You supplicate, you read the scriptures. You fast. You follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. You celebrate the high holy days. See, amongst your family, amongst your kin, they don't believe it. See? Book of Matthew, what the book of Matthew say? Chapter 13. The book of Matthew, chapter 13. Let's get a precept. The book of Matthew, chapter 13. Start here. The book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 47. The book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 47. Again, the kingdom of heaven is likened to you a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind. Right? The kingdom of heaven, again, this is Yahushua speaking. Right? This is sifted. The book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 47. Again, the kingdom of heaven is likened to a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind, which when it was full, that net was full, they drew in the shore and sat down and gathered the good into vessels, but cast the bad away. See? So shall it be at the end of the world. The angels shall come forth, chariots, with Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, so-called UFOs, right? And sever the wicked from among the just. See? Sever. Cut them off. Cut the wicked off from among the just men of the Lord. Whoa. Whoa. Like Ric Flair say, whoa. Let's read that again. The book of St. Matthew, chapter 13, verse 47. Again, the kingdom of heaven is likened to a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind. 48. Which, when it was full, they drew to shore and sat down and gathered the good into vessels, but cast the bad away. See? You got all these catfish, crabs. You got some bass in there. You got some northern pikes, right? You got some sunnies, some crappies. I'm going to keep the sunny crappies, the northern pikes, the bass. You know, the shit with the fins and the scales. I'm going to cast out them crabs, that lobster. I'm casting out that catfish. All that abominable shit got to go. All right? Let's keep it moving. I love talking fishing. I love to fish. I'm from 10,000 lakes, Minnesota, man. That's what we do. That's what we do. And now we fishing for souls. We fishing for souls, right? And then we're gonna be hunters. Then the Lord, Yahushua Mashiach, gonna make us hunters. Then we're gonna hunt you niggas down. Who's spewing out shit? We're gonna hunt you down. The book of St. Matthew, chapter 13, verse 49. So shall it be at the end of the world. The angels shall come forth and sever the wicked from among the just, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Yeah. You don't get caught up in that lake of fire, that destruction, man. You don't get caught up in that destruction, that destruction. This is where I wanted to get to. 13:57. The book of St. Matthew, chapter 13, verse 57, right? Let's get it. And they were offended in him. But Yahushua said unto them, see, everybody gonna be offended. When you got the testimony of Yahushua, the spirit of prophecy, right? When you holding the ministry that Yahushua held 2,000 years ago, where no J's existed, you gonna call him still Jesus. You gonna still go call him Jesus, Jesus, right? In the Greek Latin. You're gonna still call him these false ass names, man. He was a Hebrew, and he spoke Hebrew. A Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Yahweh, Judah. Because you're gonna be like, man, Judah got a J in it, man. Just a J in Judah. Yahweh, right? My tribe. Same tribe as my Messiah, the King. Matter of fact, let's go get that. Oh, well, so this scripture came to my mind right when I said that. It's in the book of Jeremiah, right? It's in the book of Jeremiah. I'm going to hold that with what I got. I'm going to hold that, but this scripture just came to my mind when I said that. My voice is damn near gone. My technology is running out. Lord willing, this is going to suffice, though. And somebody, one person, going to be edified. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 7. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 7. Right? The lion. It's talking about Yahweh Shai, who y'all ignorantly call Jesus. Right? His name's Yahweh Shai. Hamashayah, which means anointed. Not Christos, not Christ. It's a false name. The lion has come up from his thicket. He's coming back. He's come up from his thicket. He's coming back in that angelic force with the angels, our brothers, our brethren, right? The lion has come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. You in that Gentile state of mind? Like these other nations, these real Gentiles? You want to be in that state of mind, get caught up, joining hand in hand with these devils, right? Smiling in their face, kiki ha in these devils' faces. You love this white man. You talk down to the Israelite man, but you love this fucking devil though, don't you? You don't say shit down to him. You love him, but you hate us. But you hate us. And so the Lord's going to spew you out. He's going to kill you coming at the men of the Lord, his kings, his seers, his watchers, his teachers, his prophets, his bishops, his priests. The Lord is going to fucking kill y'all. Eve, you too, Eve, and you scoffers and mockers, you see what happened to Brother Polite, that damn devil, young Pharaoh, devil, Dr. Umar Johnson, devil, talking about, man, my African queens. Nigga, you ain't an African, nigga. You ain't a fucking Hamite, nigga. Maybe you are a Hamite, because your fucking brain, you're seared with a hot iron, man. You're fucked. You're seared with a hot iron, bro. Your brain has been seared. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 7. The lion has come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. Yahushua Mashiach is on his way. He's on his way. The kingdom of heaven is at hand, right? He is gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate. America's gonna be a desolation, eradicated off the fucking earth. A desert for Komodo dragons, salamanders, hawks, owls, all kind of shit Moab like to eat. Spiders and shit, fried spider. Moab, you ain't eating no more fucking wicked ass, abominable foods in our kingdom. Or have your fucking ass in the goddamn yard peeling potatoes, motherfuckers. You're gonna eat potatoes. The lion has come up from his thicket. Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 7. The lion has come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. He has gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate, and thy cities shall be laid waste without an inhabitant. Fuck America. No more. No more America. The book of Matthew, St. Matthew, chapter 13, verse 57. And they were offended in him. But Yahushua said unto them, a prophet is not without honor, save in his own country and in his own house. And he did not many mighty works there because of their unbelief. Read it one more time, Salaki. Don't want to butcher it. I'm just going to stop here. St. Matthew, chapter 13, verse 57. And they were offended in him. But Yahweh said it to them, a prophet is not without honor, save in his own country and in his own house. So they honor the prophets, the preachers, the seers, the teachers, the watchers, but the ones closest to him, the ones closest to the supposedly prophet, the supposed to be teacher, right? Doing the work of the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, they don't want to hear him. They like, hell no. You ain't no prophet. You ain't no goddamn prophet. You don't know that Bible. I want to read more. I got a feeling my technology is failing me. But with that, call Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem who called Kadash. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners. Shalom to the speckled bird. Shalom to the 144,000. Double honors to the elder bishops, the elders and apostles, the great millstone who rule well and teach well, the men who led me to the 144% living water. Kwam Yasharallah, Kwam Yasharallah, Kwam Yasharallah. Whoa, Boba, Shalom.